Stream. Got my MVGs back, which is nice. Oh, I gotta do some tidying up. Oh, excuse me. What can we? Oh, excuse me. I have way too much crap floating around in my inventory. 10-round mags. Shotgun shell. Wasn't going to stream today because I'm sniffly, but given the mixer situation, it's completely caught all of us off guard. I am selling. Sell. Yeah, look at that. 150 grand, easy. Sitting here yesterday. Those are the ones you don't or anything. I already have that key. Take that into the next room. So we want to really just sell that, but I'll probably get to there. I'll be right back. Alright. Too much stuff. Think what I really potentially. I really wasn't planning on streaming today because of this, but I need to over here. Hopefully, able to come over to Switch. Switch. Kind of scrambling here a little bit, trying to sort out all this mix of garbage. Those of you who don't know, they've decided to group up with Facebook Gaming like asshats. Without telling anybody, basically dicked everybody who has supported them from the start, all of their partners, didn't tell anyone anything, and just suddenly made an announcement they're going to be shutting down services and moving everything over there. Not business practices that I can be on board with. There is a reason that I don't stream to Facebook Gaming. So anyone who is on my Mixer, I do ask, please follow the link, come over to Twitch, give me a follow there. Let's show Microsoft what a stupid decision they have made by taking our business elsewhere. Not okay. A lot of good people put a lot of work building this business for them, and not going to show them any support by sticking with them. I also won't have anything to do with Facebook Gaming. It'd be a shame to lose all of my followers, so hopefully some of you will see this and come on over with me. Sad day. That is, it is. I hope this works out especially bad. So, for Microsoft, I suppose. I'm getting rid of this P90. I'm not going to use it. Be a waste of space. Alright, I'm starting to free up a little bit of space here. It's still not great, but getting there. Should probably get rid of a couple of these. That. This inventory is a freaking mess. Myself into this situation. I'm not gonna get rid of those. Karasa I will keep. Gazelle I am keeping for a later task. Going to come across otherwise. R37, I have no idea if that's a good or not. I'm pretty sure it's an ammo for pretty much that weapon specifically. Say goodbye to that. So back to the topic at hand. All that you are going to lose So if you come over to me, sparks and all of those silly little ways to spend the sparks that I had on my profile, I will endeavor to up with to get you a little more entertaining. I had concentrated most of my time on my Mixer account, but that won't be the case anymore. What else do I want to get rid of here? Okay. Let's go. We're at a little bit of space there now. Let's see what we got. So we've got a scav, crazy ass gun. Let's go hit up some shoreline. Later in the afternoon. Looks like I've got that ridiculous pretend helmet on, which is fine. No ear protection. I usually take my scav over to... Heard someone going then. Right, usually take my scav over to reserve. And get ammo and bits and pieces. But I've got a Mosin. It's a good fun map for Mosining. Without a front sight, we'll see how that works out for me. Probably gonna go poorly for me. But a heavy big boys up in here. What kind of goodie? Okay. been on a bit of a scab killing spree. Biggest problem I'm likely to come across this is that I'm gonna have stuff that I have any actual. Stairs. Need throwing oak to the if there's anything good left. It's better than nothing I would have otherwise. Sniper scavs down, which isn't a big surprise. I haven't even looked what my exit. That house in ruins. It's a ruined house fence, I think, is way over there. I don't scav on this place a whole lot, so I'm not 100% sure. But lighthouse is down the end here. Might try and get out with what I've got. Some goodies I can sell. Maybe go doing a PMC raid afterwards. Check these safes on my way down. Gamer dudes, thank you so much for the sparks. How are you doing today? Stream. It's a shame you're coming on the end of the streamer or mixer time. Yeah, it's a sad day for a lot of people. They've kind of picked their partner streamers a little bit in the process, not giving anyone a heads up. But I guess it is what it is. It's happening. A lot of people, I guess, are going to be making the switch. Some will be comfortable to go over to Facebook Gaming, which is essentially your only option if you want to keep streaming with Mixer. Sorry, I'm a little bit nasal today. I wasn't going to stream, but with all this Mixer shutting down business, I thought I should come over and let people know what's going on and invite anyone who is already following me to come over and check out the Twitch account. So I could take those hard drives. I'm going to be getting out of here in a minute anyway. What the heck just happened there? Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. It's a shame to have to do it. I dedicated a lot of my time. Thank you so much for that follow, Gamer Dudes. Yeah, I spent a lot of my time building my Mixer community. Twitch has really just been a silly side project, but I guess it's gonna be swapping over. So welcome aboard the good ship Davy J, as I like to say. Hopefully we'll be able to provide many hours of entertainment. Whew. Whew. One more up here. Just gonna pop these guys quickly, seeing as I'm planning on leaving the stream after. Oh, sorry, leaving the raid after this stream. That popped me a pretty good shot in the leg. That's fine, we'll make our way out to the lighthouse in just a moment. Messed up this guy's bit. Yeah. I'll check this guy out. I'm on my way out of here, and then we'll go work out what tasks we have to complete after this. Why not? Take them and sell them. Decide what I'm actually going to keep out of that, because I sell it. Hang around in my mustache again. stack of that somewhere. Boom Billy, Boom Boom Billy, thank you so much for the sparks. Welcome to the stream. Sorry to have you join at such a time. Oh, this mess. Appreciate that, Boom Boom. It's a bit of a sad day for a lot of us, so I'm sure we all appreciate you coming around and spreading love. That's so I can sell it. Very much momentum. That's gonna pretty much do the trick for me. I need to go and do some more selling. Skilled. GZH, I'm sure I'll have a stack of that somewhere. These I'll get rid of. Selling. maybe. Get rid of some of these guns. And a lot of that pretty quick. Do, do. Selling. Go for a bit more because we need the rest later, but that's ask for him. Set the one. Access to the clone. I might know which one that is. Did I finish? That one. Then we get one which we can finish. Will accept, but I'm gonna hold my breath for it. That one I'm pretty sure we have to go under customs to find. So we've got a couple running on customs now. Let's see what we're. It's evil. Fortunately, the situation now, differently to how it used to be, is that you have to take your earnings from tasks within a certain period of time, otherwise losing them. Not sure what I actually got out of him. So, ESS has been sitting there for a while. Most of those are sitting around. The gun I could. It's the time it takes for things to happen. That's fine. No background for me. Ready. So what are my tasks? Customs. Customs. Pistols. Tasks. You. Maybe we should work on. Sell it. No, here we go. And we also need. For now. we'll just keep an eye out for the Remington Tactical Choke in our other business. Okay. Not myself. Go to reserve. We'll do a midnight raid. Ooh, excuse me. Somehow doubt that I have a rig full of magazines and grenades. You can always hope, right? Right, so I have 4 mags up full. Right, over in this corner. Fuck. Idea what that is. I can sell it. Take SNB. 87 minutes. Nice raid time for a scav run. Me too, Necro. Me too. It's a sad day, actually. I've put a lot of time into this streaming platform as well. It'd be a shame to have all that go to waste. But I appreciate you getting in touch about it. Kind of been a little bit out of touch with this stuff, so heads up was helpful. And I appreciate your ongoing support too, Necro. It's good to have you coming with me. Do I need it really? I don't know if it's been hit before I got here. Whack it anyway, see what happens. Might bring along some fun. We'll all work out what to do about it. There's options. Ooh. See if this guy comes out this way trying to pop me. Nothing else hitting that buzzer usually gets people scrambling. I appreciate that, man. Really do. Oh, come on. Now that didn't get him, but oh well. Ah, dear. Yeah, I feel worse for people who are partnered Necro. They've just suddenly had it fall in their lap that they don't have their place to stream anymore. Um, yeah, a couple of mates of mine are just totally hit for six by the whole thing. But yeah, it'll be a shame to lose all the mixed play functionality. Spent a lot of time getting all that stuff together. So to lose it all is very sad. Sad. That's a good question. He may be unaware. Shoot him a message, actually. I was going to shoot him a message earlier on, but I didn't, so I just shot him one then. Not sure how he'll take it. He likes to make fun of Twitch streamers, so I don't know that he'll be real keen to go over there. Yeah, everyone actually, it's good to see other services being supportive. I mean, I do stream to YouTube. Um, I don't think I have a lot of subscribers. I occasionally get a couple of viewers. I don't do a lot of work over there, so I probably am not showing particularly high in their lists of people. That's fun. But the big sad bit is that I can't just transfer my 237 followers straight over there. I've just got to hope that they come and check out the stream and make a move over to follow me on Twitch or YouTube. But really, I'm going to need to choose one or the other because if I do well enough on Twitch that I get affiliated, then I won't be able to live stream to YouTube anymore. My YouTube hasn't been growing that much, so I probably won't be concentrating on trying to grow that community. I bring the key. It's that one. Yeah, for sure. Need to go. Go into factory for the bad rep evidence, don't I? Actually, no. I've already got the key, I don't need to go. I've got to work all that out. My donations are handled through Streamlabs, so donations can still be made. I think at the moment I have it linked to my Mixer account though, so I've got to work out what I'm going to do with all of that. For the time being, it does still send all of that through Streamlabs and through my PayPal, so you are able to. Obviously, as I've said before, I don't expect it, but I do appreciate it, so thank you for the thought there, Necro. I've got to work out what all of this means on that front. What I've got to do with my Streamlabs account to link all of this up properly. I'll take that. I'll just have to set up some Twitch commands and stuff to take care of all of the donations and all that kind of stuff. But that shouldn't take too long to sort out. I was using Mix It Up, which is a Mixer-based chatbot, so I'll have to do some work on that as well. But they're all ultimately fairly minor annoyances that I can get sorted out. Hell is this guy? Ooh. Thank you, helmet. That's why you wear a helmet with a high ricochet chance, guys. Out. used up way more ammo than it should have. Back this mag a bit. Yeah. Yeah, and I've made that little link off of my Mixer. So hopefully anyone who comes to see me will see my little note on there and come over to support me. This is a dangerous and probably silly move. There's a lot of very upset people about this whole thing, to be honest with you. And I don't think it would have been such a huge deal if they just communicated a little bit more first. What most people are struggling with is the suddenness of the whole thing. The fact that partners built their service and they didn't even tell them about it. You know, it's all well and good to say, oh yeah, any partners who want to come over can. Just a little heads up would have made all the difference. I appreciate that, Necro. Not sure, but I think that shooting's coming from over towards dorms. Ooh. Sniper scav. Pretty sure I need to get up into this one here. Take here, I might as well search this. There's nothing in it, helpful. It's over the back towards gas station, I think. I'll guess. I don't need to worry too much about that one. I think my big job now is just to get out. Build a scav. By the time I get out, I will have gone over the 10, I think. Just working on tasks at the moment, so Their priority is just GTFO. I don't love coming through here. It's a real ambush spot. I guess what this has done is it has made some decisions easier for me. I had been questioning the fact that I can get affiliated and start making money off of Twitch at as few as 50 followers, I believe. Whereas Mixer required me to get to 2,000. The issue being if I got affiliated with Twitch that I would not be able to do Mixer anymore. I guess given this situation, I don't need the situation anymore. So if I come up for affiliation with Twitch, then I can just go ahead with it and not have too much in the way of consequence. That's fine. Yeah, I think Twitch have kind of rested on their laurels for a long time, just knowing that they're sort of the big streaming service. I think Microsoft and Facebook partnered. They're going to need to step up their game if they want to maintain their market share. So hopefully that will be one of the benefits, that they will make some moves to improve what they're doing. Pretty up their website a little bit. Quest done. Somehow I managed to achieve it without losing anything. To become a TikTok sensation? No, thank you. Just do streams, like however many seconds you can do a TikTok for at a time, and just have like back-to-back TikToks for my streams. Selling. tech one. Sell that one. That. Maybe I'll be able to talk Mish into coming over and doing some more streaming now. Actually, you know what the one big thing that I'm really going to miss is? It's co-streaming. Ability to co-stream. It's going to be sad to... Yeah. One thing that I've always really enjoyed is that ability to co-stream, especially playing Sea of Thieves. Having 4 people on a galleon and all 4 people streaming. That was a very, very cool thing that I'll definitely miss. Like, I got that. Yeah. Never going to use this gun, so I'm just going to sell it straight up. Trying to get Peacekeeper up because I think I need to get him to a higher level. Shotgun. Go to interchange. There's a bunch of things I need on interchange. Bring some goodies home. Thank you for the sparks, bro. Really gonna miss all of those buttons and stuff. I guess one benefit is, yeah, all the sparks buttons, trains, and all of those silly things that you could send across chat. That's gonna be sad to lose, but bloody hell. Work out well for me, did it? There's no bandages in this guy's stuff either. No. Gonna be a short scav raid. Basic likelihood is I'm about to die. Shoot that guy. A bandage. You gotta have some bandages. That's it. See? Let's get one last kill first. All right. From the bunker in Nothing's over. Necro, nothing's over. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could stick with Mixer. It would redirect me to Facebook gaming. Fact of the matter is, I don't really want to deal with Facebook gaming. I don't want to go through that. I don't have a huge amount of trust for Facebook as a general rule. So yeah, I'm not gonna. Not the end of the world, man. We'll be fine. We'll get through. Truth of the matter is, I'm not. It's sad, but it's not end of the world sad. Alright. Gonna go and play a slightly different raid to what I've been doing. Take Poison. Take some spare rounds. Take that. Let's take a pineapple juice. And let's go do some woods. Woods. Yeah, I didn't know I hadn't. I don't really need this bag, but I'd just sell it anyway, so I'll take it with me. It's going to be a nice busy raid. I could potentially go and find these magazines. I would imagine they're selling for a small fortune at the moment, though.
Coffee. What's up, Davey?
Not much. How are you doing?
Doing well. What are you working on?
I was just about to go and do woods to try and get some 60 round magazines for the ice cream task. I was thinking I might just quickly check and see what they're actually selling for.
I don't think you can buy them to turn them in, but you can build them with lavatory level 2.
For laboratory level 2.
Yeah, actually, I have 1 minute left on my last one.
Screws and a drill. Okay. And water collect. I haven't been doing much on these, so 2 more bolts, 4 more screw nuts. How do you feel about maybe going and doing a change run?
I'm down for it.
It's pretty rough in there at the moment, but could be the option.
I typically run nighttime. How about you? You been going day?
No, I usually do nighttime. I mean, I
Been having
find.
a lot of success with it.
Oh yeah, with that run you were talking about.
Well, that and I also kind of have it. I don't know. I just have a good like awareness of where people are gonna be for the most part.
Fair enough, that's good. Some gun and then set to go.
Yeah.
Hopefully the long distance latency won't.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I have a key for you. I spent like 330,000 to get this key. It's for, I think it's for a Ragman task.
Okay.
It's the key to the logistics office on in Ollie.
I may have picked that up in a previous raid.
Oh, really?
Let me check. I may have lost it.
Oh, that would be. If you found it in raid, oh man, you could sell it.
What's it called?
It's called the it's the key to the Ollie Logistics Department office.
Yeah, and it's just called like logistics key or something.
Yeah, it's log office is what the key shows.
That's where I picked it up. I've got a couple of those like RB keys for the reserve as well.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't mind going and seeing to get it. You hear about all this Mixer business?
No, what's going on?
Mixer have teamed up with the good old Facebook gaming, and they're shutting down all Mixer services. They announced it today, didn't tell any of their partners, didn't tell anyone who's been involved in building their brand, just announced it in a big old fuck you to everyone who's worked hard to build their streaming service.
Wait, I'm a little confused. They're just shutting down Mixer?
Yep, shutting down Mixer. They're going to redirect everyone over to Facebook Gaming and completely stop running their service.
Jeez.
I got friends who make their living off of that shit.
Wow.
And they're like, what am I supposed to do? So they're all just packing up and going to Twitch.
Yeah.
Taking all their... Yeah, I can't find that key and I'm not searching for it.
Okay.
Tell you what, I was real happy in my last raid that I had a helmet with a chance.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Did you got pinged in the head or something?
Yeah, and I heard it go. Like you hear the sound, it's a crazy sound to hear. And got that like dizziness effect on for about 20 seconds after it happened.
Hmm. Let me show you a picture of this SVD I pulled off of that just now on Interchange, actually. Do you run red dots? Like lasers?
Lasers? Sometimes, yeah. If I'm thinking I'm going to be playing a map where there's a good chance things are going to get aggressive, I will, just because I find it way quicker for like hip firing as far as getting your aim in.
Okay. Can you go? Can you go suppressed?
Yeah, I'm suppressed.
Tight.
It's a silly little meme gun that I built, but I've had some pretty good success with it. So,
Have you been? Have you been saving? I don't know why I didn't think to do it this time, but all the gun mechanic tasks. I mean, yeah,
the
for mechanic, all the
gunsmiths.
gun tasks. I keep wanting to save the loadouts to make it easier on myself next go round.
Yeah, Pistilli actually did a whole video leading up to the wipe where he was like, "These are all the things that, all the builds that you need. Go and set them up before the wipe." Didn't bother doing it. But yeah, I'll probably save them after this because I assume they'll keep them the same.
Yeah,
They have every other one.
I think I'm on like 8 or 9.
I'm still on 1 for that
Oh wow!
because
Well,
I
what's
haven't.
one?
It's the shotgun. I need to get the break.
Oh, the choke.
Yeah, the choke.
The choke is
That's-
fucking expensive.
No, man. And I just went and had a look a little while ago, and there weren't even any on the flea market. In my mind.
Yeah, I think the easiest way to do it, Pestilli said, I think it's mechanic has a trade for it. What is it? Yeah, the one
I think I need a higher level with
see.
him.
Might be level 2. No,
Oh,
no, it's level 1.
yeah, someone's got one for sale here for 80,000.
Yeah, and no, you can't. You can't use the for sale ones.
But you can't use one off the flea market.
No,
Why not?
uh, I I'm actually not sure why. I don't know. I mean, you could try it, but I'm almost positive.
I'm not going to spend 80 grand on it though. Not when you can get it from Skier for
Oh wait, yeah,
3,000.
yeah, dude. I'm confused. Never mind.
Because yeah, Skier has it, but I need to get a higher level with him. I'm working on that at the moment. I've been selling as much to him as I can to try and bump up my
So
level.
the trade for the 133 from Mechanic, it's level 1, but it's one screwdriver and two red-handled pliers. The elite.
Yeah, that's right. That's why Pest's always looking for.
Yeah, pretty easy trade.
So it's the same shotgun, is it?
Yeah, it is. I think it's pretty close to the full build. Actually, I'm not sure about that. I don't know.
It is pretty close. Anyway.
Do I need to bring you anything?
Thank you so much, Necro. I will hopefully see
How
you
much
soon.
money are you rocking right now?
Oh, I'm fine for money. I'm at like 1.3 mil.
Okay.
Sorry I missed you there, Necro.
All right. I'm ready.
Not getting notifications for some reason, but thank you so much. Just saying thank you to I was watching. Yeah, I think I'm pretty ready. I'm just trying to decide if I should wear a 6B13 and a rig or just go my 6B5 armored rig.
6B13.
Got one sitting in. It's class 4. Actually, my armored rig has. It's the same and it's got a higher armor points on it at the moment, so I'll just run. It's fine.
Okay. I don't even know. What is the 6B13? That's a.
6B13 is one of those like big full body armors. It's like a flora pattern body armor. Class 4 with little shoulder pads on it.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna go for PM.
Yeah. Oh, I probably need to back out and switch my server. Yeah.
I don't know. I've been so confused by this.
I think you gotta change the server from the launcher.
Great.
So, which servers do you play on?
I'll see what is working reasonably. I'm usually on Aussie servers, but I can do. Sydney is obviously like 21 ping, but that'll be high for you. I have Singapore at 117. I have.
Are you sorting by ping?
By ping, yeah. So I have
It's
Singapore.
like the Euro servers are all. What sort of pings do you get to Euro?
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Oh, pretty bad.
They're all in the like mid 200s.
Oh shit.
What about
Okay,
Tokyo, Hong Kong?
Tokyo, I have 164.
I got 120-ish.
Yeah, that could probably work. How about San Paulo, Samoa? I guess that is. Do you see it?
And oh, that's really high for me. 356. Holy crap.
All right. Well, Tokyo, I guess. What do you get to St. Petersburg, Russia?
Russia are really high as well, by the looks of it.
Okay.
315. Yeah, I got Tokyo at
Let's do-
120 to 130, Singapore 110, 111, and Hong Kong about 140.
Oh, it's not even letting me select.
Oh, is it too high? Because I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think it
too
lets
high.
you pick anything that's over like 160 or something.
Oh fuck.
This whole situation
Uh,
is so stupid.
yeah. So all of the, and I imagine all the ones like for USA, you're just stupid high.
They were only just out of range. Like I got 168, 191, 222, 229. So they're so close, but they're just a little bit out of range. I have a little bit of an issue with this whole system. Like they say that it's to try and reduce server load, but latency doesn't cause that much server load. Like increase in server load.
Right.
It's player side where you have the issue, not server side.
Yeah.
I mean, I can come and try and just join on you and see if it lets me or not. It's a nice.
Or can you join Tokyo and then I can try to join on you?
Yeah, potentially. Because I mean, I used to join you on US servers, so.
Right. Did you see that SVD it pulled off the dude?
Yeah, that's nice.
It's such a bummer. I can't sell it, man.
So here's the question. Do we want to try and do it the PMC with the possibility that you get kicked off of a server and lose your stuff? Or do you want to try a
Right.
scav run?
Yeah.
And so
That's a good idea.
if shit goes pear-shaped, we don't lose it.
Yeah.
So I've gone
Okay.
the 1920.
Interchange 1923. David J. So you invite me, right?
Or XM fun. Is it X2 INF?
Yeah, it
Yep.
is. You don't see me in the list.
I just had to search you.
Uh, I have an Ushanka cap and an AK. Big clip.
I've got a hunter and a red and blue toque. Beanie, whatever
Okay.
you guys call them over there. Toque's more Canadian, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'll call them that and I'll show you.
Ah, we call them beanies.
What season is it? In Australia.
Winter.
How cold does it get?
I think we had about, so working in Celsius, we had about 8 degrees last night. But we get a little bit inland from us, they get down to about 1 or 2, which is around about your 30 mark, I think.
Ah,
That's about as cold as we get. Degrees is 46 Fahrenheit, was what we got to yesterday.
yeah, that's about what it does here.
So I had the weirdest thing happen the other day on this, and I worked out what happened, but it was really frustrating. So I finished a raid, and my guy had a bleed, and I sort of healed up most of my other stuff, and then tried to join another raid, and I was going to bandage up for the stress resistance and whatever. And my... Hey, it's Carter. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you on board, my man. My character died before I actually managed to spawn in.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that sounds like the what's-a-majig alarm going off.
I'm in the generic shop. Yeah, I see. Okay, this one again.
What's the name of the gun shop? That's that alarm that's going off over there, isn't it?
Server connection closed due to low connection quality.
Ah, shit. Well, I'm glad we didn't do that on your PMC.
Yeah, really.
I feel like it's kind of a dick move.
Does that just mean we won't be able to play?
Yeah, I think so. Which is really annoying.
Yeah.
How you doing today, Kids Carter?
I'm gonna try to reconnect, although I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty good, thanks, man. I'm pretty
it's
good.
gonna work.
I wonder if it would have made a difference if I had only been... I think I didn't take off my Australia. So if I'd only gone Singapore, that might be what part of the problem is. Actually didn't think of that. I just added the new one rather than getting rid of the old one. Thank you so much for the follow there, it's Carter. Welcome to the crew of the good ship, Davey J. Glad to have you aboard. I'm sticking around here for the time being until you work out if you can stick around or not.
Close to 200 ping. Maybe I should try to go get in a fight.
I mean, it's not like your character's jumping around all over the place or anything either, which is frustrating. Okay, I'd understand.
Damn it.
Ah, damn it, there you go.
I would just kill me and take my stuff.
That sucks, man.
No.
Because that essentially means we're never going to get to play again.
I know, man. Shit. Unless maybe I like VPN to Australia or something.
That won't help though, will it? Because you'll still have high ping.
I'll still have a stupid ping.
That's what I was trying to work out the other day. Like, could you imagine if you bought this game and you were stuck on like a fixed wireless connection or something?
Yeah.
Like, there are places in Australia where that's the only internet option that's available.
Oh wow.
And yeah, you got stuck on that. And you essentially had no choice, like no way to play, because it kept on kicking you out.
Man, I was really bummed out about the when they banned. I don't know if I told you, but I was having a lot of issues because they banned hypervisor.
Hypervisor?
Yeah, Hyper-V. It's like a virtualization technology. I
Okay.
had the role installed because Les gave me. He was like, "Why don't you go install Pi-hole?" And Pi-hole is like this application that I think it's like a DNS black hole that prevents all the ads that you see on your browser, like when you're just browsing the internet or watching YouTube and shit.
Okay.
It just causes all that to go away. And it was pretty slick. And fucking Tarkov banned it, so all of a sudden, I just started getting kicked from servers, losing my gear and shit. And it would tell me, to the banned application number 21. And it turned out it was them banning Hyper-V because there's some people that were using Hyper-V to something about tunneling to another computer so that they could use hacks from a secondary computer. Yeah, it's all fucking.
It's a bit sad when they have to do all that kind of shit to deal with.
Yeah, they were all the forums were devs or developers that were just like, dude, I have to use Hyper-V for my work. What do you want me to do?
Ah, damn it. Got popped. Alright.
Sorry, I was probably talking too much.
No, it wasn't that at all. It was just me not really caring that much.
Right.
Be another 20 minutes before.
Have you gotten your Scav jump box yet?
Where do you get that from? You can buy it from one of the vendors, can't you?
Yeah, I think it's Therapist level 2.
I'll be getting close to Therapist level 2. Can't believe I'm not even level 13 yet.
What are you? Have you unlocked the
12.
flea market? 12. Okay.
And about 2/3, maybe. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, I hadn't been working particularly hard on tasks and stuff. That being that.
Yeah. Matt, I'm telling you that my favorite tasks are the ones where you just have to kill scavs. If I don't have a task to go after that's gonna get me killed, it's so nice just to go in and just fight.
Yep.
I love it. But if I have to go plant some shit somewhere out in the middle of the open, I think I'm on that dumb woods task where I have to go. Where you have to plant those items out on that dock that's literally in the middle of the map out on the lake.
Yeah. That one sucks. Completely forgot that I've got an SB98 with a FLIR scope on.
Oh.
That off of some guy. He would have been spitting too. I'm pretty sure I pistol shot him in the back of the head.
What pit? Have you been running pistols a lot?
Not a whole lot. I do have stirrup now though, so I'll probably be doing a little bit more. I do have a couple of blocks and 226 stuff sitting.
Have you tried the 1911 yet?
I haven't yet.
I was very disappointed with it.
Yeah.
It's got a ton of kickback and doesn't really do that much more damage.
Oh.
So it's just really hard to stay on target.
Get what I'm gonna do. Don't seem like we're gonna be able to
Yeah.
Very disappointing. And I get that they've got to do things to improve their servers.
Yeah, that's pretty shitty.
I mean, I regularly play other games, play higher ping than that, and I'm talking like Warzone, where they've got 150 people playing on a server together with higher ping than that. Surely that's got to be
Mhm.
harder for a server to deal with than maximum size of about 10 people.
Right. Although there are all these like different loot pieces. Well, I guess Warzone has a fuck ton of different pieces.
Yeah, and everything's customizable. Like people are all running their own custom loadouts and stuff.
Mhm.
Really hoping we find something work. I'm surprised Samoa didn't work. Surprised how high my ping to that.
I don't even know where that is.
In the Pacific, I believe.
Oh yeah.
What are you gonna go do instead?
Uh, my wife and I we started watching a movie last night, so I'll probably run a quick raid and then call it.
Fair enough.
Well, damn, Davey. At least we got to play a while earlier on.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if they'll stick with this. I think they'll get too much kickback about it. Like I joined
Yeah.
a Discord community and I won't be able to play with half the guys that I was playing with as a result of this.
Uh,
I hadn't been doing much so far, but yeah. I think they'll end up having to roll back on it and increase it again. I mean, even up to like 250 or something, that's completely playable.
yeah.
But oh well. Thanks for trying.
Yeah, dude. Guess I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, mate.
Have a good one.
You too, mate. Bye. Very quiet raid. It's just been a free. Had a feeling that was about to run empty.
Врубаю фары, врубай, Вафель!
Two of them, I don't know where the second one. See my counter start. Kills this number. Close. Oh, well, fortunately, I have to go to work. So, I'll call it there. But thank you to the Lost Necro for coming across and joining my Twitch community. The Gamer Dudes, thank you so much for joining as well. Really appreciate you guys following me over onto the new service, Mixer. I really do appreciate everyone who's stopped by, everyone who's helped me out, and hopefully I'll see you all again soon. I've got a few days off. I will be trying to spend a little bit more time online streaming, hopefully clear up this nasal thing going on so that I can talk properly. But until then, thank you very much for stopping by, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.